Hey guys, what's up? First and foremost, I'm going to give you guys a little update of what's going on here with On Another Line. My boat is headed into the shop. I think the fuel pump, some kind of fuel delivery system is going out on my boat because a buddy of mine and I were out fishing last week. Boat ran totally fine. And on the way back to put the boat on the trailer, we had some issues where the boat would only turn about 2,100 RPMs, 2,000 RPMs. And it was weird because, the boat would start and run just fine. You could turn it, it would fire over, boom, it would run. There was no like spit sputtering, nothing. It runs totally fine when it's on idle. But it will not run when you give it fuel or give it throttle. When you hit the hot foot, it'll only go to 2,000 RPMs or so. Read online that it may be the fuel filter that's clogged, so I changed the fuel filter. And what's weird is, put the new fuel filter on there, turn the key to ignite, to on without starting it a couple times. Heard the fuel pump kick on because I knew there wouldn't be pressure on the system. It filled everything up. Went and put it in the river. It ran like crazy. It ran really good for about a mile and fell on its face again. So I think the fuel pump is intermittently failing. But it's going in the shop next Wednesday. It will be there hopefully a few days and get fixed. I don't know what the problem is or what the fix is. Hopefully send some good vibes out there. Make sure this thing is not blown up. I don't think it is. It runs too good as far as idling to be an injector or something, I think. But the fuel pump, as far as I can tell, is an expensive part. About $900 without labor. So trying to get that thing fixed. But just a quick shout out to you guys that are joining my channel and actually subscribing. I appreciate it more than you know. But this video is going to be dedicated to some highlights of the third day fishing with Get Hooked Charters at Lake Erie. So let's get after it. Day 3, Lake Erie. Let's go. Hey guys, day 2 here fishing with Get Hooked Charters. Captain Chuck Dotson and Captain Scott Mowry put you on the meat, son. You saw episode number 1. Went out, caught our limit of 36 fish, and came through a crazy storm. Couldn't see anything coming back. Couldn't really run, so we just kept trolling. Ended up catching our limit, and the crazy amount of lightning that hit, it was crazy. So it was a really great time. Had an amazing time. Josh and I went out this morning and caught a few bass here in the inlet, here in some of these canals and stuff. I didn't take a GoPro 1. I wanted just to get out and do some fishing, and it was fun to do that. But we ended up catching a bunch on a speed crawl. Josh threw a black and blue swim jig with a Reaction Innovation Sweet Beaver on the back of it and caught a few too. So we ended up catching 22 to 25 largemouth just in this canal here on Turtle Creek. So pretty good time. But we're going to eat a burger here, get ready to go to bed this evening. We got one more day of charter coming up soon. We'll be here before you know it. You'll see it in just a second. We're going to go out, hopefully catch our limit again, and then head on back to the great state, or we're actually still in Ohio. We're going to head on down to Coal Grove, back where I live. And we're going to get geared up and get prepared to go to St. Clair this weekend. We have a BFL there. It's the only tournament I'm going to fish this year. It's going to be a wild time. Usually is St. Clair in July is usually pretty tough. I'm hoping to find how to catch them. That's why I'm fishing as a co-angler. So episode 2, which is really day 3, walleye fishing with Get Hooked Charters here on Lake Erie, coming at you right now. Alright guys, headed out day 3 with Get Hooked Charters. Captain Chuck Dotson, Scott Mowry. I'm going to drop the number here below if you guys are interested in getting out and catching a bunch of walleye on Lake Erie in the Oak Harbor area. You definitely need to get a hold of these guys because they are going to help you smash the walleye. Yesterday the water was a little bit too rough. We couldn't get out. It was blowing 20, 25 knots. It was pretty churned up. But it's supposed to be super nice out here today. We're gonna go out and see if we can't catch our limit. Be loading everything up, headed back to the homeland here after a while. But got about a 15 mile, probably close to 12 mile run to get down where we're fishing. I'd like to tell you what we're catching them on, but you'll have to decipher the code in the video. I can't tell you, it's a trade secret. So let's get after them. Day 3, Lake Erie. 3, 2, 1. Boys, I'm sitting here trying to make a movie here.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm trying to make a movie. This feels like the right species. Yeah.
You got anything going on in there, Rob?
They're on farming. day, bub.
Call me. I can't. I have no service. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just sitting here working a circle around Jared. You see him trying to hit my board.
Get him, Joe.
right now?
You got him.
Oh, yeah.
on him.